AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8 on TBS.
Who will face Jon Moxley this Sunday at All Out? Will it be Orange Cassidy or will it be Penta El Cerro Miedo as international champion?
This is a trio tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Long Island, New York. She is the TBS champion, Kris Statlander.
Tony Schiavone, you want to talk about champions? There has been no one hotter in the AEW women's division than Kris Statlander, our TBS champion.
Great story that Statlander has bounced back from those knee injuries to capture gold. I think she'll hold on to gold for quite a while.
Joining her from Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida, former AEW Women's World Champion, losing the title this past Sunday All in London. But she and Britt Baker didn't even factor into the finish of the match. That's the danger of a four-way.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
But Taz, what a moment it was for Hikaru Shida, her first reign as AEW Women's World Champion, happening largely during the pandemic in front of no fans, in the empty Daly's Place Arena. Then to walk into Wembley Stadium, 81,035 fans, paid fans in attendance, and Hikaru Shida coming into that match, the AEW Women's World Champion.
It was awesome, man. Very happy for Shida for sure to have that moment because, like you said, during the pandemic, you know, she was a champ, and there was nobody in the crowd, as we know, crowd everywhere. But that was then. This is now. As the good doctor takes the ring with her partners.
Yeah. Tell you what else was, I'm sorry, what else was a great moment? Seeing Saraya, we saw it earlier, celebrate with her family.
Well, you know who didn't see it was Tony Storm, who got the green spray paint in the eyes, courtesy of her partner in the Outcasts, Saraya.
Oh, yeah, that was, I mean, as far as Saraya's family, that was very cool.
And their opponents, the team of Emi Sakura, the Problem, Marina Shafir, and the native Beast, Nyla.
Also, speaking of very cool, at All In at Wembley Stadium, London, I'd like to personally congratulate the cold-hearted, handsome Devil Hook for becoming a two-time FTW champion. Epic moment, man. That was awesome.
It's a hell of a match, man. That was a high-impact match.
It was FTW rules, and Hook once again, FTW champion. And right now, we're gearing up for this big trios match. Marina Shafir, Nyla Rose, Emi Sakura against this very interesting trio of Hikaru Shida, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and TBS champion Kris Statlander. Odd to see Britt Baker in the midst of this. Oh, Emi Sakura just throwing her body at Hikaru Shida and fans. DraftKings is an official partner of AEW tonight. Anyone can play free for $25,000 in DraftKings AEW All-Out Pool. Download the DraftKings app, use code DYNAMITE when you sign up and play free tonight as Shida counters and fires back with big elbow strike.
We should also let the fans know, you know by now, this is the beginning of the remainder of a big week here in Chicago. We talked about Collision at the United Center on Saturday night. All Out coming to the United Center on Sunday, but also we have our Fan Fest starting on Friday, Startcast 6. That begins on Friday at the Hyatt in Schaumburg. And what a big week, huh, in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah, Kris Statlander extended her hand to Hikaru Shida, but Shida opted to tag in Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Taz.
Yeah, that was interesting for sure. And the good doctor has no problem going in there and getting to work. And, oh, wow, I mean, his head really hit.
Yeah, coming back with a sling blade. Emi Sakura getting the shoulder up and trying to rake at the eye of Britt Baker, but now Marina Shafir distracting the official Stephon Smith as Nyla Rose got a knee into the lower back of Britt Baker.
Good job by Marina right there to cause that distraction to help Nyla get that shot to the back of the doctor, Britt Baker. And here is Marina now.
And Marina Shafir with Britt Baker in the corner, using that mixed martial arts background. First the kicks to the inside of the leg, then the throw, Taz.
Yeah, nice Ogoshi throw right there. Tremendous judoka is Marina Shafir. Now Nyla Rose comes in there. She's just all sorts of bad attitude.
Nyla, former AEW Women's World Champion in her own right, was dethroned by Hikaru Shida early 2020. Shida in turn dethroned by Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. But right now, Your Highness, Emi Sakura laying in the chopping. Sakura, I think she realized that Britt Baker fell close to the corner. And Tony, what a main event we have coming up. And right now, fans, this match, trios match in the AEW Women's Division continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss a second. We're back live on Dynamite. Kris Statlander, Marina Shafir just tagged in for their respective sides, and the TBS champion Statlander is hammering Marina Shafir.
Oh, what a shot by Statlander.
She does hit strong legs, Taz.
Yeah, she does. Good flexibility, too. Speaking of flexibility, Shafir does. But she got caught by Stat.
Yeah. Kris Statlander anticipated that kick, and now carrying the weight of Marina Shafir. And Shafir about to get dropped down face first, center of the ring. Statlander covers, but Nyla right there. Not even letting the one count occur before she broke it up. And now Emi Sakura and Nyla Rose with Kris Statlander up, and now Statlander goes down face first. Statlander, who coming up this Sunday at All Out, will have to defend her TBS championship against Ruby Soho of the Outcasts. But right now, it's Hikaru Shida and Britt. Oh! Friendly fire again between Britt Baker and Hikaru Shida.
Watch out, Britt. Watch out.
And Nyla, the hand around the throat of Britt Baker. The choke slam by Nyla Rose. But don't forget about the TBS champion. Nyla blocked the kick, but the grip around the throat was countered. And Marina Shafir sent to the outside. Now the native beast and the TBS champion. Ooh! I was about to say they're the only women left in the ring, but right now, Kris Statlander, last woman standing, but may not be in the ring for long. It's Statlander.
And you're standing, they wanted to take the plunge.
To the top, the dive onto the pile. And Taz, with the TBS Championship match coming up this Sunday at All Out, that's a big risk to take by Statlander.
It definitely is, but she's in the moment. You know how that is, man. You're in the moment. You don't care. You're not thinking of Sunday. You're thinking of right now.
With Statlander, Wednesday night fever on Shafir. The cover and the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Hikaru Shida, Dr. Britt Baker, and the TBS champion, Kris Statlander.
Kris Statlander scoring the win for her team, but you see Dr. Britt Baker and Hikaru Shida, Britt trying to explain herself to Shida. This is the second time it's happened. Oh wait, Ruby Soho, no future. She cracked Statlander.
Statlander's out, man.
She took the title. She took the TBS title. She stole the title belt.
Will we see a new TBS champion crowned this Sunday at All Out, the United Center in Chicago? If you can't be there in person, be sure to join us on pay-per-view. Statlander, Soho, live this Sunday at All Out. And the statement made by Ruby, Taz.
I thought she was going to take the title water, but it is a big statement. Just put it on the ramp and let her look at it.
And speaking of All Out this Sunday, Triple Tough Shane Taylor will challenge Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor Television Championship.